What's up, goodies? Welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. Now today on the menu, I'll show you how I make some delicious Jamaican curry chicken with some hard boiled food. So if you are interested in the video, please stick around to the end, and if you are new, consider subscribing for more amazing contents. Let's get started. Alright, so I seasoned my chicken ahead of time. Now I'm gonna leave all the ingredients that I use to season the chicken in the description box. So here I'm adding some curry powder. Now I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of curry powder. Now you can use your favorite curry brand. I'm using mine. Now my chicken is nicely seasoned, as you can see. So I'm gonna add it to the pot. Now when we're doing curry chicken, we don't normally separate the seasoning from the chicken. We just add everything into the pot, alright? So that's what I'm going to be doing here. Now I did allow my oil and the curry just to... In Jamaica we still burn the curry, but we not literally burn the curry, make it black. We just, get it seared off, alright? Just to bring out its flavor. So I'm just going to coat my chicken in the curry, alright? But before I did so, I allowed the chicken to fry for a minute, just to be infused with all of that curry flavor. Guys, cause I didn't really marinate my chicken for a very long time, maybe about half an hour. So searing the chicken and tossing it in the pot enables it to full of flavor and make it nice. Alright, now sometimes when I'm making curry, I would normally add some ginger in the oil with the curry powder and some garlic. Now I didn't do that today since I seasoned the chicken with garlic and ginger. However, to me it has a much nicer taste when I saute the curry and the garlic with the ginger. Alright, now this step is also delicious, but I'm just telling you the one that I enjoy more. Alright, so you could try both ways. I'll leave that recipe in the description box where you could check it out. Now I did cover the pot maybe for about 10 minutes. Just let the chicken, cook down slowly and produce its own liquid. Now the chicken is not fully cooked as yet, just starting to cook, but it looks amazing already. So we're going to finish cooking it down. Now for me, I like to add the water to one side of the pot. I don't like to throw down the water, because remember, we're trying to achieve the curry color on the chicken. So you don't want to pour the water on top of your chicken, because that piece of chicken will become white. Alright, now just cover the pot, let it come to a rapid boil, and make it simmer, and then we are going to show you the next step. Alright, so because I make some hard boiled food, I'm going to make some dumplings. Now to the bowl I have some all-purpose flour, cornmeal, and I have a little salt. Now I'm just going to use my hands with some water and just form it into a dough. Alright, now the water is boiling. So for the recipe, y'all, I'm just going to be making some dumplings and some yam. However, you could add any ground provisions you like. I also added a little salt. Now you add the salt to your taste. Okay guys, so I did peel my yam off camera. I'm using yellow yam, so I'm just gonna add them to the pot. Now I sometimes add the dumpling before the yam, but today I had to add the yam first because they were oxidizing, and I don't like to see it. So I sometimes add the yam in some water with a little bit of vinegar just to prevent it from oxidize, but I had so many things doing, y'all, so started to oxidize. So what I had to do was to just add it to the pot. Now after I added it to the pot, I'm going to cover the pot, let it come to a rapid boil while we form our dumplings. Alright, so as you can see, I had formed the dough. So I'm just going to make my dumplings. Alright, so there's so many ways in which you can make your dumplings. So I'm not a dumpling expert, y'all. I can cook dumpling to save my life, but you know there are so many ways in which you can form it. So please don't judge me. If you form a dumpling a different way, then that's you, and I do it the way I can do it. Alright. Now this is the way I do mine. And as I said, there are so many ways in which you could form a dumplings, because I form mine in so many different ways. So you make a dumpling based on the size that you like. Alright? So if you like yours smaller than mine, then just use less of the dough. If you love yours bigger than mine, then use more. Alright, so I did get maybe about 6 to 8 dumplings. I don't remember quite. But you know, like, I use maybe about 2 cups of flour to about 1 cup of caramel, because I love a lot of caramel on my dumpling. Alright, so you could omit the caramel and just use the plain flour. But for me, y'all, I don't like white flour dumplings, so I always put some caramel in there. And I love a lot of caramel on my dumpling. Okay, so add whatever you want to add. Alright, so I'm just going to finish warming the dumplings and then gonna add it to the pot. However, after adding all the dumplings to the pot, do not stir. Do not stir it, alright? You don't want to form the shape. You don't want to spoil the shape of the dumplings, alright? So cover the pot, make it come to a boil, and then after you do that, once it starts boiling, then you know, for about 2 minutes, you know, the dumplings start keeping its form, and then you could always go ahead and stir. Alright, so that is what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, guys, so you know, sometimes you make dumpling and it get deformed, like it's because you stir it too quickly, so bear that in mind. So the hard boiled food I will cook for maybe about 20 minutes or so. Normally what I do to test to see if it's fully cooked is you could either just time it, or you could just use a fork just to test the yam. Once the yam is fully cooked through, then you know your dumpling cook. Alright, guys, now I have so many recipes, y'all, that you love, and I have so many interesting ones coming up. So if you are interested in my content, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Alright, any other recipe you would like to see me make, please comment down below. I will gladly do it for you. Alright, now I have so many curry chicken recipes. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. So this is not a detailed video, y'all, so please don't send me never they are showing all of the steps. Now I did added some sweet potato, not sweet potato, sorry, some potatoes. I added some more fresh seasoning and my scotch bonnet pepper. Now the chicken is fully cooked at this point and it's looking amazing. Yes, guys, I love curry chicken. So I trust you enjoyed the video, and there are so many videos coming up, as I said before, so you don't want to miss them. Alright, so if you're a curry chicken lover like me and enjoying the content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you can, please share the recipe on your social media. I'll greatly appreciate it. Alright, so the food is fully cooked, so I'm gonna put out the flame, y'all, and I'm gonna share some. Alright, so this is the end product. It tasted amazing, guys, but that I should really enjoy the chicken. Yes, I'm not gonna enjoy it too. I did enjoy it, you know. It was so good, y'all, and it paired well with the dumpling and the yam. However, you could have it with anything you'd like. Alright, so guys, if you try the recipe, don't hesitate to comment down below and give me your feedback. You could also send me photos on Instagram at recipe_Tamara. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to yours, I hope you enjoy the recipe. And yeah, I do enjoy everybody's company, and I love you all. So take care, guys, and go and big up on yourself straight.